Shut up and sit down.
Hey, you scallywags! So today, I've got a friend helping me out. It's a fella you've met before. Well, if you've seen the other episodes anyway. Hey, Fred! Come over here. What's taking you so long?
I'm coming. Oh. Hey there, Skell. Been a while, eh, lass? What you been up to? What you been doing?
Well, I've clearly not been getting any younger waiting for you. Why don't you tell the audience what we're doing here? Say hello.
Oh, aye. Where's my manners? Hello, everyone. Hey, Scallywags. I'm Fred, and
Don't have to tell your whole life story. Oh, taking too long. Come on, let's go. We're gonna go and see this Jessie lass. Yes, that's right. His friend Jessie from Acid Rain World. Come on, Fred. Off we go. Chop chop.
All right, Jessie, coming.
Hey, you scallywags! Today we're looking at this lass, Jessie. Civet Company G2 agent from the Acid Rain world, last line of defense. So, yeah, I copped her from a couple reviews. Awesome action toys. There he goes to the side. And TrialByGaming, who does a very good overview. So, here's the red crate box with all the contents inside. Head, stuff, figure. Let's get her out. Here she is. Look, lovely. Look at that paint job on the face. Awesome. So there are some issues from what I've heard, but I do like the design of this character. Quite stiff actually up there, but down here also quite stiff. Yeah, I quite like the design of her, so decided to get her. Let's stand you up here, lady. So here's everything all laid out, but before that, right, now there are some issues which I knew from the get-go, so decided to resolve a few of them. This, firstly, decided to colour the inner bit there because it was flesh-coloured. You can see inside. The helmet, there, see? That, the knife, silver. And, yeah, starting to do a little bit of dry brushwork on the guns because they looked a bit flat and black. So just doing a bit of work there. See, there you go. Alright, Slackerman got me onto these Acid Rain figures. Give them a go. And I've not been disappointed. Well, there's a few, downs, but overall, pretty good. See, this is like the cheap way of doing things, by the way. There you go. Just a little bit dry brushing. This one, see? Machine gun. And let's just do that with a pen. And then I just pop on here with a dry brush. Cut it off so it's like kind of bristled like that. And then scratch it on. Yeah, see? Just kind of tightens it a little bit, giving that metallic look. Brown. And just add in that. So it gives it a little bit more dimension. To the top there. Bits on the side. Yeah. And also on these grenade things, I'm going to colour it in as well. And silver. We usually choose really acrylics for this. But I can't be asked to get my acrylics out, so there you go. And this is kind of dry, but it's probably going to come off anyway. But yeah, that's it. Just a little bit there. Right, so here we are. We'll start with her. I've taken a few bits off, as you can see. Here's her face again. Nice paint job on the face. There is a little bit they've missed out there, but it's alright. Here, see the body. Already that hip thing has moved. You can tell problems there. Oh, it must be nippy. And I have done a little bit of colouring there on the button, just so that pops a little bit. So yeah, that waist thing is a bit of a problem. And there's her shoes or trainers. There we go, the back. I like how they've got the flesh-coloured back knees. Yeah, instead of using like black or something. There's the back. So the head can move all the way around, but the neck sometimes moves with it. So you kind of got to hold it there. Got to go all the way. Can go up and down quite well. There you go. And the neck can move around, as you can see. So that arm, now that the shoulder bit isn't on it, it can go quite high. You have to either break in, kind of, yeah, do that, wear in the joints, because it was very, very stiff. So I got I don't know, there's a bit of a shoulder roll there. So I got the hairdryer and worked on it a bit, so I can understand the movements and how it works. And here there's a twist there, and this bends quite well. Bring it down there. There you go. See, look at that. That's awesome. Here's the same all the way there, which is great. This goes up or side to side, let's say, side to side hand. Down and up hand. Down and up. And that goes all the way around. This, there is a ball joint in there, so it moves around. This is a ball joint as well, but it goes all the way around too, but there are problems with that. The waist, look, kind of goes all the way back, which is great, but you'll see there is a bit of a problem. You can see her innards, what she's had for lunch. She goes all the way down that way, and then you can see what she's about to excrete on the back. So yeah, it's good though. And then her Jean-Claude. Oh, quite good. But as you can see, he's got a bit of a gappy minge, which is not a bad thing usually, but look at that. It's even I collared it in, but it's kind of wearing off, so probably best I use acrylic at some point. Okay, her leg goes up. Really good. And that kind of goes back, so you can maybe put it at an angle so it goes even further. But yeah, you kind of have to get the right angle on that. See? Here, her knee joints go up, but mine's a bit stiff, so even after using a hairdryer, I still have to work at it a bit. There you go. Does go up quite well. There you go. But yeah, this whole gappy issue there is trying to work around that. And then her feet go down and up. There you go, tippy toes. And then you can twist like that and pivot left and right. Here is a gun pouch thing, which TrialByGaming actually said to push that way, so I have done. So it avoids knocking against other things when you put the belt on. Let's pop it down there.
Oh, there she is! Hey, Jessie!
Huh? What are you doing? You can't just walk up on a lass like that. I'm here doing my sunbathing. I'm exposed. I coulda, woulda, and shoulda sucked you one right in your face, or maybe even using my gun right in your anus. Fred!
Oh, hey there, Jess. How are you, lass? Been a while, eh?
Madam, you seem to have exposed yourself.
Oh, aye, oh, aye.
stop noticing you're perverts.
Just trying to help a lady out, right, Fred? Fred? Hello? Oh. Bit lightheaded he is. Hasn't seen flesh in a while.
Right, so we're gonna start off with the helmet. So look at that. That's where you pop head in. And here I made some amendments. The glass bit, the eyes, and here dots. So just they pop. Shoulder pieces there. Here I put zips on the jacket bit. It's a nice jacket. Flexi. Yeah, the belt. A few little silver bits on the button, so they pop a little bit. Probably won't last. And the knife, coloured in, silver too. Not great, but here the explodies, and then the guns. The guns will stay because they're dry brushed. Everything else, though, I mean, it's got that acid rain aesthetic, or acid stain, I should say. And guns here, double guns, pistols, pistoleras. So we're gonna pop in all the stuff. So remove bits and then add new bits on. So here we'll remove this. Just pops up like that. And we'll put the jacket on first and do a look without the sleeves. So we'll pop on the arm there. Ah, quite difficult. And this one here. Pop it in. Very sturdy but difficult to put in. There. Doesn't look too bad. We can pop her head off. Put this in. Looking at it though, look, the same. It's like putting that into a slit. A bit dirty. Looks weird as well. Anyway, there we go. It's on. So yeah, this look actually looks pretty good. Then she's got more movement with the arms going up. Yeah, not too bad. I mean, if it's in an acid rain wall, it's maybe not ideal, but here you can see how it goes in. So I'm going to pop on the sleeves, pop that on there, shoulder in, then the hoop bit over, go on, like that, there you go. Fidget a bit with it. There you go. Right. And then you pop that in there. There you go, get in. There, even that, one sleeve looks quite cool. But I'll take this one off. Do the same. Yeah. Very sturdy joints, I'd say. Pop that in. Right, pop that off, put these in, fidgety, there you go, go on, there, pop that over, put that on, the torso, there, and the knife, you can put in the hand, or in the back, but here it is in the hand. Holds it really well. There, look at that. Oh, I'll cut ya, I will. And you can store it in the back there, which is awesome. This pistol, yeah, and this one goes in the left hand. Holds that really well. There, dual wielding. Right, that is really good. So you can pop it in there, the holsters. and this one in the left one. And this machine gun, you can hold. Oop. There you go. Don't fall. There. See? She holds that really well. See, it's a really cool figure actually. She looks really good. The aesthetics are awesome. It's just that hindered by those problems with legs. But we'll get into that. So I wanted to fit Jessie in with the other figures that I'm collecting to go into the Skellyverse. So I've been collecting these figures to inhabit the Skellyverse universe, where it's basically going to be like cyberpunk-esque look. I've kind of been thinking of ideas for stories, things like that, just kind of in the back of my head. But yeah, it's going to be different worlds. Our world from, in the next few years after we've colonized Mars, found other universes or galaxies and worlds and things like that. And yeah, this is just the start of that. And yeah, see how it goes. All right, so let's wrap up with Jessie. So I actually enjoy this figure despite its many flaws. Check out TrialByGaming's review of her, because he does an in-depth about her and her flaws and how they can improve, and that's what informed me with making the decision to actually get this figure myself. So yeah, here the head and stuff still moves with all the stuff on. The arms don't go up as high anymore because of the shoulder bits now, which is expected. So do be aware of that, but you can have a sleeveless if you want, and you can move that. And here she can still look down and go back as well with it, so it's not hindered by the jacket at all, really. Still pretty good. There you go. Down, back up. And she just looks really, really cool, even with these weird legs and gaps. Just have to play with it a bit there so that doesn't show, and then that bit there so that bit doesn't show very much, and then twist the thigh, and then you can kind of get it, kind of. Oh, there's the gun. Let's just remove that actually. There you go. See, look, kind of do that. And you can kind of do that there. Then it looks right from there, but there, ooh, some anus problems, big problems. But if you want to fix the anus problems, do that. There you go. See, no anus problems now. She's just got some minge problems, some crotch gapping. Ah well, but I don't mind it because she's so cool. Whoa, look at that. Guns. So yeah, she's a great little fig. Nice to play about with. Nice aesthetics. There. Stand yourself down there, my love.
Well, that feels a lot better than being half naked. Oh, I love me clothes and I love me helmet.
Oh, well, your chest is still showing. But why don't you introduce yourself to the audience here, who don't really know who you are, I don't think.
You pervert, stop talking about my chest. I'm empowered by the way I wear my clothes. Anyway, my name's Jessie, and that's all you need to know. Get it, pervert?
Yay! You've told us quite a bit about yourself. What about your voice? Why is it different now?
'Cause of me helmet, of course, you twat. Anyway, where's my friend Fred? Why isn't he around, eh?
Oh yes, Fred. Oh, Fred. Fred looks dead. Anyway, I believe you. I surely do. So, why don't you give us a bit more before we wrap up here, hey?
Oh yeah, I enjoy violence. So me gun right here, I like using perverts.
Why, that's not disturbing at all, but it's for a good cause, I say. What about your voice, though, still?
Still going on about me voice like it's the most important thing ever. It's not. Oh, it's for intimidation purposes. Would you be afraid of a bunny with breasts?